Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Casita Center, home of the Cougars in Vista, California. I just got done sharing my heart with the AM, PM students and staff, the after school program here on site. We were in the NPR again, and today we revisited the topic of respect, right? The sub-theme was that we are all true miracles. And we know this based on the lines on our hand, right? I trace one of mine here, bring it up in every assembly, especially this one, because it's so important to me. But we all have with the lines on our hands the letter M, right? Sometimes a faint line connects it, have at least one in each hand, and that M stands for miracle. Like the front of my shirt, what I wear for this presentation as well. Upside down W is for worthy, that we're all true miracles, worthy of love, right? To both give it and receive it. And we know that we need to be all in for this planet and have that self-love first and foremost so that we can give it out to others, right? And be that light to their heart. Students really got that today through a lot of different interactive activities, some experiential exercises, the inspirational videos, some of the hand motion raps, the call and response rap, picture slides that reinforce a lot of the heartfelt stories. You know, all of that combined was really trying to impress upon them that they have this innate capability and ability to always choose kindness, right? It's a conscious choice, day in, day out, to try to live this life of respect. So we have that self-respect, we respect others, we respect our school property, the school grounds here, our neighborhood, our home, the community that we live in. We try to respect this planet, this earth, to make it a better place. And we try to just show this kindness in every aspect of our lives. And it's so important that we do, because so many people that I've had the chance to, meet over the years all across this country, they're just, really wanting and needing the extra kindness, right? And it's so great when we show it, because it makes us feel good, and it helps to erase some of the heart marks or heart bruises like we spoke about on our own hearts, but also when we show that kindness to someone else or we receive it from someone else, it erases marks on our heart or on their heart too. So it's kind of like a dual-fold plan of respect. And if we're able to continue to do this, to make it a habit, each and every day, each and every moment, we start to see things around us change, change for the better and become a brighter place, for all of us. And so I love, this topic. It's so relevant in today's society, because a lot of times, we don't see that respect, right? Sometimes we are hurting, so we push that pain on someone else. Sometimes we don't really get past it, but when we understand the impact of our actions and our words, that they have the ability to uplift or to tear down and destroy, we hopefully will think before we speak, right? That we think before we act, because we don't want to be someone that adds heart marks, to someone else's heart or even our own, but we want to be someone that helps to erase them, right? To help repair those hearts. Like the picture you see on the screen from the talk today was one of the slides. But again, thanks for touching my heart. Another beautiful afternoon with all of you. I'll be back again for one more visit in May. Until then, they'll have a great next few months. And as always, feel free to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation. And feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart one school at a time. Peace.